Hello everyone, welcome back to PvZ2 Eclise. Last time we did part 4 of the Temple of Bloom, and this time we're going to be doing part 5, starting with level 26. Alright, so if I remember correctly, we were just ramping up with the difficulty. I imagine it's going to be quite a bit more difficult now. I think I'm going to opt for more plants that are AoE based rather than single target. I think what I'm going to try here, right, is I'm going to try Bowling Bulb, because Bowling Bulb could be actually pretty decent with the sheer amount of zombies there's going to be in the future. Even though I think it's like one of the worst plants in the game, it could be useful here. Oh my god. Okay. We have absolutely terrible gold tiles this time around. We have lots of excavators. I don't even know if Bowling Bulb can, like, affect the excavator guys. I think it hits them from the side then, maybe. I don't know. I think... And I'm thinking, like, Tall Nut is going to be key here because, yeah, Tall Nut stops the bugs and the excavators. It seems like there's going to be a lot of those. Let's see, what is the best way about this? I wish I had the Cold Snapdragon. That'd make things so much easier. I think I'm done using Bonk Choi as well. I think Bonk Choi is a bit of a trap because it's only single target. I think we gotta start moving into, you know, AoE stuff like I said. And I really want to use the Shadow Plants, but I think without like proper, like good, what am I trying to say? Good gold tile placement, it's gonna be really hard to get the initial sun for the first Moonflower out. And these are definitely really awful. I think what I want to do is, I want to say like Wintermelon, but I think Wintermelon's just too expensive to get out with what we have here. I wish I had like Snapdragon or Cold Snapdragon. Let's definitely bring a Hurricane because of all the bugs. Yeah, I think I just got to go with AoE stuff. I'm thinking like Fume Shroom could honestly be quite good. Maybe Magnet Shroom. Also, I'm just willing to try out a whole bunch of things. Talna, of course, we need that. I think I also want to try getting the Snoopy out. I don't have a really good slowdowner plant, so freezing everyone with the tier 2 Snoopy should be useful, and then we just load up on Fume Shrooms. Yeah, I think I'm going to try this out. Let's give this a shot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just going to put the sunflowers out there straight away. I just need the gold tiles immediately. Like, these puff shrooms are going to get it eaten up insanely fast. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Perfect lightning read out there. This is I just realized I didn't really have a whole lot of good starting plants or like early game plants. Oh man, we got an excavator straight away. I'm gonna need to put this out for him. Might actually be worth it to use I need it, yeah, just do a plant food like straight away to get rid of him. Yeah, because I didn't want him munching down on that too much. I need a Hurricane for that bug. Yeah, things are looking pretty dicey, I would argue. Luckily, the lightning cloud seems to be pulling its weight here. Oh, there's so many excavators in that row, dude. I might have to do another one of these just to get rid of them until I get the proper fume shroom coverage dealt with. Yeah, I'm starting to really feel it now. No, I can't. I just can't get the fume shrooms together. Let's load these guys back. I don't think I need another magnet shroom. Okay, let's try and hold on to that. There, distract. I don't want you digging up the fume shroom. No! You jerks! I might have to do another one of these. I hate how the lightning clouds zap the bug, but they leave the dude behind. That's so annoying. Yeah, I'm really down on my plant food right now. I need another magnet shroom out. Oh man, oh man. What? How did that guy up top just get shoveled? Yeah, the shoveling mechanics are so strange. Oh my god, I don't know if I'm gonna survive this or not. Oh, my sunflowers, no! I'm spending too much on Hurricane, which is the problem. Yeah, I need, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to lose a lawnmower, or at least delay that as long as possible. Give me zip. Oh no, 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 no! Oh, this is so incredibly bad. I'm gonna have to use, like... I'm gonna have to use it like a plant food to get through this last wave. No! There's too many excavators and I didn't have enough, AoE. Do this, get rid of him, get rid of him. I don't have any lawnmowers, I don't have any plant food. I don't have any sun. Get rid of this guy, because this guy has plant food. I might be able to save it with that. Oh my goodness. Is this even gonna be possible? I need to delay these guys for a hot moment. Just delay everything. It seems like I'm gonna be able to survive, but we are in such a bad shape. At least the lightning reeds are extremely useful. This guy just needs to be stalled long enough. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna be a-okay. But Well, not A-okay. We're in such a terrible spot. I'm really hoping the next level is gonna be like super forgiving with the gold tiles. That's pretty much the only way I see myself getting out of this. I mean, I lost all my lawnmowers. It's not even like a whole lot I can fall back on. Here, just get this guy's bucket. Oh, never mind, he lost it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's looking like this is gonna be the last episode of Temple of Bloom. Oh man. Yep, there goes all my mowers and my plant food. Oh, Snapdragon. Yeah, we need Snapdragon for sure. Those other ones are definitely not as good. And we got balloon zombies and octopus guys. What is this? At least we actually have like decent looking gold tiles, so I wonder if shadow plants are going to be the way to go here. I think I might try that out. I think if I want any chance of recovering, I should also bring Power Lily too to try and earn back my plant food. And of course, Hurricane, just stop the balloon zombies. I think that's what I'm going to try rocking with. It's not looking good, guys. It's definitely not looking good. I'm probably going to still use this plant food right away to try and get a good start. Like, if I can get the moonflower out straight away, that'd be nice. Are you a balloon zombie right off the bat? Well, at least I have Hurricane. I guess I'll let him go out as far as he can before I blow him away, just to delay the waves. Okay, get out of here, dude. I could have waited a little bit, I think. Oh my gosh, and there's one of those dudes. Okay, I do have a trick up my sleeve for him, but I want to see if I can get a moonflower out. I have way more sun than I thought I did. Oh my gosh. Okay, I feel a lot better about my chances right now. Okay, I need another moonflower out ASAP. Let's put our next moonflower down here at the bottom so I can get a full coverage of dust globbers everywhere. Let's just do one of these. Yeah, I need a... Actually, I'm feeling quite good about this level now. Like, it seems like it's easy enough that I can reclaim all my stuff. Let's just do one of these. Actually, I take that back. Things are kind of going bad quite quickly here, aren't they? Here, I should just dig up the sunflowers. I need more dust clovers. I feel like I'm just not putting out as much stuff as I can be at any given moment. Dig this up. Put another one of these down. Okay, yeah, we're totally well set here. I think I'm gonna fast forward. Let's take another one of you up to get another moonflower. Another power lily to reclaim the plant food. I do see plant food, so I guess we'll just do one of these. There we go. Oh man, look at all the money. It was looking bad, but we've recovered. I don't know how well this shadow plant strategy is going to work in the future, because I imagine later they might be able just to spam us with octopus zombies out the wazoo. Like all simultaneously, you know? So I feel like an instant use plant, like grape shot or something, is going to be crucial. Oh, we got a few good things here, actually. Oh, I forgot I got that costume for that plant. Oh man, I forgot how cute that is. The homing thistle. Sapling is pretty tempting. Stunion's pretty tempting. I think I'm gonna go with sapling. Oh my goodness. What is this board? Oh, I think this might just be another shadow level, because I can definitely plant a whole ton of stuff out quite quickly. Yeah, definitely just bring Power Lily just to maintain our grip on everything. I think... I don't know what else I want to try. Maybe I should just bring Wintermelon, just put a few Wintermelons in the back row, keep everything nice and slowed. I feel like that would be a good option. I'm gonna give that a shot. I just can't plant anything on these stupid spider tiles. Yeah, I'll do one of these. I'm so absolutely flabbergasted by the amount of gold tiles we got going for us. Yeah, so here, just put stuff out. Although maybe I shouldn't do that, because that might accelerate the waves a little too quickly. I don't know why I'm putting all my dust clobbers back there. That's probably not the best move. You know what I should be doing is putting puff shrooms on the spider tiles, because they don't trigger them. Okay, let's do our first winter melon. It's a good spot for it too. Okay, just get rid of him. No, not the spiders! Oh shoot, I should have brought Hurricane, just of all the bugs. Let's just get rid of these guys before they start spilling their spiders everywhere. Yeah, I will admit all these spider tiles is very overwhelming. Oh, that's probably not the best thing to plant food in that moment, now that I think about it. Okay, let's get a winter melon in this column, so everything should get slowed down. Oh no! Spiders are destroying my moonflowers! Yeah, we'll just put that out. Oh, I should have put that where the Gargantuar was. Oh well. No, my Moonflower! Replant that. Let's just do one of these to protect the Moonflower. Yeah, I should have brought Infinite. Someone did tell me that Infinite would be incredibly useful for these spider levels because, yeah, they'll basically be protected from the spiders. Yeah, Infinites do protect quite a large area. I should have gone with the tier 1 Moonflower. Let's just put another Moonflower up front. And you need to expand my amount of Dust Globbers. I'll just put another Winter Melon down there, because why not? I have the sun for it. Yeah, I needed to bring Infinite for this. That's my biggest flaw with this plan. Yeah, I definitely do not feel confident fast forwarding at all. Because like the spiders could like dismantle my whole like operation like quite quickly. Like one moment I could just lose all my Moonflowers and the Dust Globbers just all get degraded down. Here, let's do one of these. It gets me a ton of money at least. Yeah, see, like the imps get thrown and they immediately trigger the tiles, which is so incredibly unfair. Yeah, the Grim Rose seems like it's very good for the Gargantuars at least. All right, well, we survived with 3 plant food in the bank. I would call that a win. I know. I think I might switch to doing the tier 1 Moonflower because, yeah, my biggest problem is I can't get enough of them out. It's not that I don't have enough sun, you know. Golly. There's the. I could complete the Shadow Plant group if I really wanted to, but I really don't like these guys. I don't think they're honestly that good because they're not AoE based. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go Sweet Potato because at least it opens up more strategies. Okay. We got. I think this is another shadow. Another good shadow level because there's lots of gold tiles. They also have the hunter zombies, and shadow plants are immune to being frozen. That's another reason to pick them. Got the Giga Gargantuars too. I might bring the Shrinking Violet then to counter those. I think we're set on plant food, so I won't bring the Power Lily. I think I will bring Hurricane though. It's just as like an emergency. So the Moonflower. So here's the thing, right? It lowers the max sun production of the Moonflower, but but it drastically reduces the cooldown. I think I'm gonna try tier 2 now. So the sun production is still decent, right? But I mean, I can get it out way more often. I think I think I'm happy with that. Or maybe I should increase the Dust Globber. Or tier up the Dust Globber, that is what I'm thinking. Because looking at the stats, because I have it pulled up on my other monitor here, so increasing it to tier 2 increases the damage from 20 to 35, which is quite good. But the cost goes up pretty drastically. I think I'm going to leave it at tier 1 for now. I don't think we're that desperate yet. I'm going to give this a shot. I don't have Wintermelon this time around, so I'm planning on putting Moonflowers in the back. We got a nice little E of gold tiles. And the lightning reads, as always, are super good at dealing with the ice. Okay, buff up all those guys. We're cooking with gas now in the bottom rows. I shouldn't put lightning reeds on the sunflowers because I think I'll eventually get rid of them. The next Moonflower coming up. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's just get rid of this Cleopatra right now. Okay, I think I'm gonna fast forward. This level seems like it's not too bad, at least for right now. Plant food. Let's put one of them on you. I think the tier 2 Moonflower is the perfect tier, now that I think about it. Because, yeah, I very rarely overlap them anyway. Or I'm able to overlap them for the sun production. I'm just wondering if I should increase the tier of my Dust Globber at any point. That's a tough one to think about. Okay, here's good Gargantuar. Oh wait, we'll get the Yeti in this as well. Oh my god, that was like the cleanest level yet. Super happy with that, how that turned out. Again, I'm just so thankful that you're able to get like through Yetis in this mode. Alright, starting Extra Sun. That is super tempting to take, right? Because it makes the Shadow Plant strategy a lot easier to get going straight away. But I think, while we still have so many plants to recover, I think we gotta keep picking up more plants. I think Apple Mortar is gonna be a lot more beneficial, because it is another AoE plant. And that matters quite a bit. I think I'm just gonna keep going with the Shadow Plant strategy for right now, because we can. Like the gold tiles are generous, right? I think mainly what it boils down to is are there enough good gold tile placements for me to like jumpstart that production? Let's do. Where are my plants saying? Bop, bop, bop. of course, Hurricane for emergencies and in case they send bugs like super early on. And then, yeah, Shrinking Violet. I didn't do a plant food Shrinking Violet last time. I should have set that up, but oh well. Let's put our sunflowers there. Okay. Oh, man. Don't eat the lightning reed. No. See, what's just really amazing about the Dustclavers in general is that they are AoE plants and they're also multi-lane, which makes them really ideal for endless like this. Okay, let's fast forward just a little bit. Just blow this guy away. Don't want to deal with the Buckethead right now. Okay, Gargantuar, let's stall him for a moment while we get things set up. In fact, let's just use the Grim Rose against him. Oh, there's multiple now. Well, let's just shrink this one then, I guess. I'm gonna dig up this Dustclaver because I put it in the wrong spot. Tiny Gargantuar time now. Let's see our next Moonflower up here. I should find a place for a Shrinking Violet. Yeah, I'm gonna put a Shrinking Violet out here, and then I'll save it for when the big wave happens next. I'm surprised at how well the Shadow Plants really carry into the late game. The Dustclaver really is such an amazing plant, and the Moonflower is just good for sun production anyway. I definitely like the idea of switching to tier 3. I think that was a good call. Let's shrink you. Alright, next Moonflower. I'll just set it out here. We don't really need to overlap the Moonflowers anymore. What plant I really need to get that I think would be super instrumental for like the super late game levels is gonna be Tile Turnip. Because Tile Turnip combined with the Power Lily is surely like the way to go. Let's dig up the sunflower now. We don't really need it. Waiting for that big wave to come out so I can demolish it with the Shrieking Violets. Okay, here we go. Although, where's the plant food? There's no plant fooded guy on screen. Did they not give me a plant food in the final wave? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. They did not, in fact, give me a plant food in the final wave, unless someone just pops out right now with one. Well, okay then. I guess we'll have to go into the next one with only 2 plant food. Alright guys, so yeah, I'm looking at the time here. I think I'm going to have to call it here. That was level 30 done. Still have no mowers remaining because that one disastrous level. But I think I will try and keep going. We will keep going until we die. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you guys all have a good day and I'll talk to you later. Bye!